After actually I know I haven't completely finished everything yet. I've basically pretty much just got editing to do. But anyway, from out of all of this, it's actually made me more confident in this whole filmmaking thing as well. Um, as a final project, it's I'm guessing it's meant to be your best one ever anyway. And I got to say, this final project is about my best ever project I've done on the course. Um, but yeah, I've come out of this with more experience in the filmmaking, setting up the equipment, making sure that lighting's working properly. Doing the proper research into it. Um, yeah, it's made me more confident in that regards. And I know I mentioned level three in another journal I made, but I think heading on to level three next year, September. Um, it's yeah, I've got high hopes for it. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna be doing on the level three, but it's made me more confident overall filmmaking and knowing what I want to do, doing a proper research, or like really putting a heart into it. Um, yeah. Um, Although it didn't work out as originally planned, with me and Joe and everything like that, stuff happened. My leg, as I mentioned in my previous journal, kind of messed things up a little bit, but I still turned out wicked anyway. But and the little problem with the camera as well. Camera being returned a bit late, everything like that. But yeah, I think to be honest, um, I think in a way, I think I can probably maybe work a little bit better by myself in a way, as opposed to doing a group video film something. At least I mean I know in a group, you get a lot of help anyway from your peers and stuff. But I think it's like when you're doing it by yourself, you can get it done. You don't really have to uh, rely on anyone else. The person you have to rely on is yourself. You know. But yeah, that's something I something to think about. Food for thought. Um, that I came out of this with as well. But I know in future projects, I'm most likely I'm go- it's not even a if I know I'm going to be doing um group projects, but as opposed to the final project, um, I know it's not mandatory. It's not compulsory. You have to be in a group or someone. Um, but yeah, although I do like being a part of like a team, a group sort of thing. I just personally, I just think I can kind of get things done maybe a bit better, maybe a little bit quicker for myself because you don't really have to think. Oh no, is he coming today? Is she coming today? Oh no, they haven't turned up. Oh shit, it's not. It's back in late, something like that. But but yeah, um, that's one thing I've learned even more. Anyway, I know in general as well. Um, trust no one, as they say. Can't really rely on people because if you rely on people, you never get stuff done a lot of the times. But yeah, that's something I'll come out with opposed to doing these projects. Um, Primarily the final project, I guess, as well. And obviously the final project. You don't want to mess up on any of them, but the final project is meant to be your biggest one, your best one, and you don't want to mess that up. Um, so yeah, that's probably one of my final thoughts um, with regards to this whole thing, the final project. Um, and it feels like as well, like in a way as well when I'm doing it myself, it's like um, I can maybe get that more sort of like one-on-one help a bit more as well if I need it, and obviously most likely I'll need it. So um, that's another advantage as well. Um, but yeah, those were my some of my last thoughts about this whole thing, and thanks for listening.